Welcome, Aquarius, to this general love reading for June 2022. So I've already shuffled, meditated while I was shuffling, and dealt the cards. So you've got a beautiful spread here, particularly with the center card, the Two of Cups. Can be a soulmate union. Now I've drawn a charm, and the charm is the lady, or it's female energy, a woman. It's a bit hard to see there, but it is a woman. So what I've got with this is, for some people there might be a sense of someone coming in between you. Could be a female energy, doesn't have to be a woman, but whatever gender, it's someone who comes across with a feminine energy. The Nine of Swords is a card of worry. So there may be some worry about somebody coming in between you, or being some sort of unwelcome influence in your relationship. But the card at the bottom here is the Nine of Cups. So this is a really beautiful outcome card, particularly combined with the Two of Cups. So the Nine of Swords is often, overthinking things, stressing where there isn't any evidence. So there's really nothing here to say that there's anything sinister going on, but it is up to your own judgment. You've got the Judgment card on the side after the Two of Cups. So that's my take on that. Apart from that, there is an energy of being really nurturing. So I feel that if there's any concerns about someone who you've just met, being caring enough for you or being nurturing enough for you, then you'll be pleasantly surprised, particularly with this Nine of Cups at the end of this column. So you've got 3 nines in this spread. So 9 is a number of completion. It can be a number sometimes of wondering whether you're going to reach that next stage. You have got the 10 of Cups after the 9 of Cups here. So, and this is the final card. So you could call this the outcome card if you like. Excuse me. So that's a beautiful confirmation that some of you are coming to a stage of reaching, a beautiful level in your relationship. You might be leveling up if you're dating, going to some sort of commitment stage, or you might be discovering, new love. Because there's plenty of love here with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups and this 2 of Cups in the middle. I'm just having a look at this column. The 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Temperance card. There might be a sense of wanting to I'm getting play the game, play the field. So, whether that's you or someone else, there's very independent energy here. And it might be a case of someone who you meet, or it could be you, who is not used to taking that next step or getting into a relationship, or might be a bit wary about giving up their independence. But I see that being a definite good outcome with, if the person is the right one for you, or you feel comfortable, or you have what you feel is a really heartfelt connection, then it feels like it would be safe to take that step. But with the Judgment card at the end, of course, it is really relying on your gut feeling, what you feel in your gut, and whether that is right for you at this time. There's also, with this final, this row here, this column, I'm seeing that words might need to be had. and something that you feel deep down that you really want to express, that, you know, that could be a declaration. It could be a declaration of love, friendship, wanting to go to the next level. It could be even, you know, making some sort of, putting some sort of boundary up around your connection. And I see that coming off really well and working well for you. So this is saying that don't stop yourself from having that conversation, because the chances are that it will work out well for you with this 10 of Cups at the bottom. I'm just having a look at the diagonals. So with this diagonal here, I'm seeing that there might be some, I wouldn't call it interference, but some difference of opinion of people around you, or even with you in the person that you're seeing, particularly around family or friendship groups. So I'm seeing that, you know, balance and understanding is needed with that, and also maybe even sensitivity around that subject, because especially if everything else is good, don't be hasty in your communication around people, you know, family members, whatever, friends, etc., who you may not particularly, you know, bond with or feel that you have anything in common with. It's kind of like, well, that's none of your business. And certainly it wouldn't be worth creating any sort of a divide, is what I'm getting. So that's just something to be aware of. I feel also with this diagonal here that there might be a chance of either business, career, work, some sort of connection there, you know, love connection, love interest happening there. Could even be like someone, not necessarily where you work, but in a network situation where you're friends, and then that develops into something more. I do see that here, because I'm getting like convention, the word convention, people going on a convention or a business trip or something like that. So I'm seeing that possibility. I'm just going to draw clarifier on this Knight of Wands. This interests me. This Knight of Wands, please. Clarify what this Knight of Wands is about, please, for Aquarius. Right, so we've got the Three of Coins. That's kind of a work, could be a work connection I am getting with that. And particularly someone younger, perhaps a bit younger than you. Yeah, that's interesting, because we've got the Two of Cups here at the end. So it could be someone who you previously may not have thought of as a romantic possibility, and then it's coming through as either changed, you know, you've changed your mind, or you're viewing them differently, is what I've got. And I think it ties in with this lady here who, you know, has this nurturing nature. So it could be somebody who, you know, whether they're at work or they're not at work, they're in another situation. It could be somebody who has quite a nurturing nature that could have, you know, a real passionate interest in you. Just going to draw an overarching energy card. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so we've got the Five of Coins here. So it's important to look at what you have and not what you don't have. So if there is someone that you're interested in, or you think possibly you might go for, it's not about overthinking it. It's not about overthinking. Am I suitable? Are they suitable? You know, this kind of thing. What would happen if I got into this, blah, blah, blah. It's just like taking it slowly, but not discounting opportunities that come up in June, particularly, if you're single and looking. Because what I'm getting with this Five of Coins is something that might, yeah, exactly. I felt that intuitively. Something that might seem, oh no, this isn't possible. This can't happen. I don't necessarily agree with, workplace romances and stuff, but if that is something that comes up, then sometimes it's undeniable, especially with Two of Cups and the Two of Cups under here. So feelings of lack or just completely writing off some sort of bond or connection because of inconvenience, or it doesn't seem like the right time, you might be called to rethink that, because you get the Lovers card and you've got cards that indicate that there is an actual, genuine connection here possible. Underneath the deck, you've got the Tower. So yes, that could, and you've got the Eight of Coins on the top of the deck. So this involves, taking it step by step, okay? Not counting your chickens before they hatch, but certainly there are some people who have a possible bonding here that is going to create a bit of a storm. So I feel that is like a temporary condition, and it is, excitement, but and I feel that it is possibly excitement that could result in a genuine soulmate connection. So interesting reading, Aquarius. I do personal readings, so the details are in the description box. Also, please subscribe if you like my readings, because when I get 100 subscribers, I'm going to give away a free reading. So, and also share too if you think that someone would benefit from them. Okay, have a great June. Cheers. Bye for now.